Hello everybody. I'm going to do a flip pour today. I'm going to use all kinds of colors. Just going to have some fun with it. So let's just have some fun, shall we? Let's do this. I already have this is a 12 by 16 canvas. Artist Loft, 12 by 16 inch. And it is a gallery wrapped canvas, so it's thick on the side. And I'm going to use some really different colors today than what I usually do. Somebody mentioned that I may use too many blues, so we're not using blue today. We're going to use turquoise, but we're not using, and we might use a little bit of Prussian blue, but that'll be it. So let's go ahead and get this going here. Like I said, it's going to be a flip cup. I am using yellow. I never use yellow. Yellow is not a color that I usually use. Needs a little bit of water in it here. Let me add some water to it. It's a bit thick. I'm also using 24 karat gold. I'm using Prism Violet. And I'm using a very, very funky color for me, but I'm using orange. This is neon orange. But I'm going to do a flip cup, and I'm hoping for all the colors to fall in together here and just be perfect together. So let's find out. I'm hoping for the best. This is a yellow green or green yellow. Most of my paints are Liquitex Basics. I do use a lot of Master's Touch. So I like Master's Touch as well as I do Liquitex Basics. This one, 24 karat gold. And this is just, I love this color too. And I'm going to switch cups with that. Make them all the same. But this is 24 karat gold. And I am even thinking about using pink. So way off of my comfort zone, but we're going to do it. Just to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to see how many. I think I'm only going to need probably one. I am going to put white on my canvas before I do this, but so let's start off with a little bit of white in the bottom of the cup. And I'm going to put in a little bit of the green yellow. She's got a little bit of a hair or something in there. Not sure what that was, but let's put a little bit of green yellow in the bottom. This is going to lighten it a little bit too, I believe. I'm going to put purple next to the green because I love purple next to green. I'm going to do gold on top of the purple. I'm going to put a little bit of orange on top of that gold. I haven't done a flip cup in a very, very long time, so I'm going to put black in here too, but I'm going to put a little bit of white, and then I'm going to put a little bit more gold, and then I'm going to put black. So as soon as I find my black. I haven't used black in a while, so let's put a little bit of black in there. Fancy things up a little bit. So like I said, it's a flip cup, so you will see these colors. I'm going to do a little bit of bronze but I'm going to shoot it right down the center of the paint there. So it comes through. And let's put a little bit of black, a little bit of yellow on top of that black. A bit more orange. Now I may have enough here to do a couple. I didn't think I would, but I may. So I may do 2 flip cups. Now this is Prussian blue. I just wanted a little bit of Prussian blue. We'll put a little bit of white on top of that Prussian blue. A little bit of green on top of that white. A bit more yellow. Top of that. Then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit more of the white. And in fact, all the rest of the white. All right. Now this is going to be a pretty heavy duty flip cups for this canvas, I think. I don't think that, I'm going to put a little bit of white down on my canvas. We're going to put a little bit of orange in there. Oh, we'll see what this looks like with the blue, right? We'll put a little bit of Prussian in there too. Prussian blue. This is kind of a dirty, dirty flip, I guess. Put all that yellow in there too. And I'm going to coat the gold over the top. Purple in there. This is violet, actually. Put the green in there beside the purple. I don't want it to totally take over, so we'll do it like that. Oops, I'll put a little bit of orange in there too. And then I'm going to top it off with some more white. I believe that's all the colors. So we're just going to do a smaller flip this time. I'm going to take a little bit of copper and put it down the center again, like I did with the other. All right. Now, this is what it looks like, if you want to look. Let's drop it there. I'm kind of sloppy, but it's more fun to be sloppy. You know, sloppier you are, the better, I guess. So I'm going to pull them both off. Different directions, so they kind of overlap one another. I'm going to pull this one this way. And we're going to pull this one the other way. So this would be a flip. There is no silicone, there is no nothing in this. It's just a flip cup. It's got a lot of yellow in it, don't it? Go ahead and run this first. Take it off. We'll move it over a little bit. Tilt it some, see what we get. Something different altogether. Let's just put a little bit of coloring in. Let's put in some white first. A little bit of white in the bottom. Purple there, that's prism. I have dioxazine, so that's what I'm going to use right now. Well, we're just going to put it on in here and see what happens. Dioxazine. Wow, that was good, wasn't it? And I knocked everything over. Knocking everything around. Knocking everything around. Oh, I do have Prism Violet here. That back on the top. This is going to be a purple one. Paint went everywhere. It's a much prettier combination, I think, right there. So I think we'll do better here. So let it sit for a few. I'll be able to run this a little thinner because there's paint underneath it. I'm right in the middle, so I think we'll just go off to the front. Or sorry, off to the back. And I'm going to let this roll on out of here. Because I need all the paint that I can get, I'm sure. All the paint that I can get. Okay, now I like those colors better. So I like these colors much better, actually. Now, like I said, 1 cup will be enough because I've got a ton of paint on my canvas. Let's go up this corner. Ooh, baby, just like that. Let's go over here. We'll go off at this corner just a little bit. Remember, the corners and the sides are already done. So you don't have to go off very much. Oh yeah, I like these colors much better. Take it off this corner. Ah, it's much better. Much better. I like it better. I do. I like it a lot better now. Get my fingerprint off of there a little bit. Let's run this over a little. Oh, that's pretty. That's a much prettier painting this time. Oh yeah. There's more of my style. A lot more of my style right there. That's better. I'm happy now. Not as happy with the corner over there, but I am with all the rest of it. Rest of it looks pretty darn good. Let's take these off so I don't drip all over the place. Take the gloves off and wipe myself up a little bit here. And I'm gonna give it a torch. And I think I'm just gonna let it go. I think it looks marvelous. I like the pink in it. The pink is pretty. All right, let's see what happens. Should be a ton of sparkle in this. It's quite lovely. I like looking at that. A lot better than I did that other one. Lot better than I did that other one. Let's bring you down for a close-up here. This is 100% better. And it's only paint, right? See, it turned out pretty good. I do like this side. I like the orange over here still. I think it's yellow too. It's quite pretty. I haven't done a flip cup in a long time. So definitely pretty. Definitely different. You know, I do straight pours, ring pours, Dutch pours, but flip cups, not very often. I really think it turned out pretty cool though. I think it turned out pretty cool. What do you think? I will show it to you dry in a few days, so we'll be seeing you shortly. Okay, this is the dry version of that flip cup pour. As you can see, you can tell that it's dry. It's all dry, nice and smooth. It turned out really, really nice. Lots of gold in it. This has not been varnished yet, but it will be varnished. And my mother wants it. So, what mom wants, mom gets. So I'm going to give this to my mother. So, but this was a flip cup that I haven't done one in a long time. So this is it. The whole thing, if I can get it all in. Let's do it this way instead. Let's turn this a little bit. And we can actually put it back in the light a little bit better. Just to kind of show it off a little bit. 12 by 16, I believe, is what it is. So, there you have it. Sparkly and pretty. Once I varnish it, it'll look even better. So, all right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel. I will have a lot more paintings to put out there here shortly. I try to paint at least one a day. Sometimes I can't quite do one a day, but I do upload 3 or 4 times a week. So be checking back with me. Thank you very much. Have a great day.